Well, hello there, Danielle. Well, Danielle, your sister's in bed. Um, Mama made her go to bed. Honey, you got a beautiful soul. Sorry I snooped around your room a little bit, but I couldn't help it. It's kind of messy, number one. I mean, you can blame it on my suitcase being spilled out, or you can blame it on the papers I see in your closet floor. I'm gonna lean toward your fault, not mine, because I learned this new rule. Like, I think your mama told me something about it. Mama is always right. Rule number one. Um, Rule number two, if mama ain't right, refer to rule number one. I'm adopting that, okay? So, it's your fault. Baby, you have a beautiful soul. It's been a long time since it's been heard, huh? There's bits and pieces here and there to people. Danielle, I'm not here to give you false hope. I'm not here to show that I care one minute and just disappear the next. Danielle, as these days go on, you'll be getting older. And by the way, congratulations, you're doing good over there in your workplace. So you become home to your mama soon. Proud of you. And it's Tuesday. I'm supposed to be going back home. You asked me to come see you on visitation Saturday. I don't care if I gotta go stinking sleep at the park until Saturday, but I don't have to because your mama said that she'll let me sleep on the back porch. No, I'm just kidding. Um, I'm coming to see you. And I'm concerned. I've seen some letters that says I built walls for a reason. The reason is people like you. The walls are built high now. There's an old saying that Rome wasn't built in a day. And Rome was a powerful army. It was a powerful city. Couldn't be infiltrated. Um, Danielle, honey, you're 14 years old. Things you've went through, things you've seen, are from my neglect, selfishness, yada yada yada. I'm not here to beat on myself, but I'm here for this. I'm your father. You're my daughter. Just like the other seven. Uh, I can't wait till you get to see these, especially the first ones with me and your sister. She's really weird, by the way. I'd watch out for that one. She might have you beat on comedy, and she's got some pretty good magic tricks too. Um, but when you see these videos and you decided to go ahead and get with Haley and me, and we all just chat live and just talk. You know, communication is the number one success to friendship, to being able to work at work. But being able to be able to trust someone is another thing. But before all that can happen, you gotta have God in your life. Jesus Christ. And of course your mom and dad. You were a titty baby. I mean, a big titty baby. So, but me and your mother are sorry. Um, Nevertheless, we're here for you now. We can work through these issues. And, I'm going to have you help me work through the issues that I have with Lacey, Danica, Avery, Mackenzie, Alexis, and Ashley, and Michael. Whew, you got a lot of work cut out for you, sister. Uh, yeah, living on Tulsa time. Oh, well, Danielle, you should not have no walls built up in your life right now. In this point in time in your life, you're a child. It's supposed to be, but I've failed. You've had to have situations and choices you had to make without any proper guidance. Your grandma Minda and your papa Steve were good for me. See, I'm not a sheep. I don't get led. I don't follow people very much, but um, really it's kind of an oxymoron because I can say that I don't follow people, and I just and I lead myself. And I'm more of a loner, and I do what everybody else does too. Well, all the wrong things people do, not what everyone else does, because not everyone does what I do or did. I've got a special gift for the rest of my life. Well, for the rest of my life with all of you, my great children. Danielle, I want to work on these walls. I don't want to tear them down. Not at all. No. You earned them. It's sad to say you earned them, but you earned them. I remember when you called me and you were in Lawton. Your mama was fighting so hard, working so hard to get you back because she was just getting ready to get this house. I'm like, oh, look at that big old TV. Holy rusted metal, bad man. You should see the one in her bedroom. Her and Garrett's got some stuff going on here, buddy. You hear me? Your nice bed. Of course, you know that. You've already been here and lived here. But you're coming back soon. Your bed is comfortable, by the way. Sorry about the pee stain, but I flipped the mattress over. But it kind of leaked all the way through. I probably drank 3 liters of Dr. Pepper, probably. But anyway, I figured I'd break it in for you. Um, Daniel, the walls that you have built, God says this. He says, build your house on a rock. Build his house on a rock. A steady, strong foundation. Sometimes in life, Danielle, this letter that you wrote, I built walls for a reason. God said he built walls for a reason. He built foundation for a reason. But God is God and he did everything great. You were just a child when you had to build yours. Alone. So Danielle, I do have a few tools to help you reinforce these walls, but not to keep yourself down in them. Danielle, when you walk into a room, you make people smile. When they're sad, your stinking mama's that way too. She makes the room either happy or sad, or Matt Crystal's that way too. Crap. I think I remember one time on, it may have been 4th of July of 2017. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, sure enough, we walked into Meemaw's house and everybody's happy-go-lucky, and boom, within 10 minutes, crap, I was sneaking out the ring. Cookie crisp. You know what I mean? Everybody's all tensions were high. But there was tension, there was things going on. But she wears her heart on her sleeve just as you do, Danielle. Luke Combs wrote this song called Beautiful Crazy, and I heard it when I was in Washington County. I was locked up. And I bawled my eyes out, girl, I'm telling you. I thought of three people. I thought of you, Grandma Minda, Crystal. You guys would give anything, put in so much time just to help. So the walls that y'all have, whether they were built for protection of hurt or pain, physical pain or emotional pain, or daddy wasn't there pain, you built them strong because you are strong. I was told by a pastor that come into Washington County, his name is Brian Stockslager. He's just stinking awesome dude. He helped change me to who I am now. I mean, God changed me, but He helped give me the word to manifest me, to admit my failures, and that it's okay that God's not going to leave me, because He's not going to leave you neither. Matter of fact, He's pushing me. He's pushing me to you, and He pushed your mama. Look what she got. But we can help each other. Me and Haley created this Family Values Live subscription. I mean, we want people that know us to watch, and kind of, maybe give us some suggestions, if I can't help you out with suggestion, Papa might. Oh, I know Papa can. He ain't never steered me wrong. Well, except for that one time. You can't believe this. We pulled into the doctor's office over there in Perkins, so that way me and your Uncle Michael could get physicals for football. I'll be dead, and that's the only time we ever went. Dad had a 77 Mercury Cougar. This thing was like a tank, but it was as long as a yacht boat, you know what I mean? Had the stinking white final top, and I mean, just ugly as hell. Paint faded. I mean, as soon as your papa said, boys, get in the car, time to go to school. I was trying to get the trunk, but it wouldn't work. No, the only time he steered me wrong, and he had to steer me there, was so he could straighten out the bumper, because some dude backed out of the parking hole at the doctor's office in a truck, and bent Papa's bumper. It was a 77 Mercury Cougar. It was a piece of junk anyway, but it was old. He called it all reliable, because it was the only vehicle that would ever start. That would always start for him. Anyway, what I'm saying is that me and Haley think this is good for us. It's be good therapy. I mean, whether you want to sit down one night and you and Haley sit down together, or if me and you's on a phone call, or you're on a phone call with anybody else, and you're just talking about something, just shooting, chopping it up, and all of a sudden just a disagreement comes out of the conversation, and grab some pen and paper. I'm gonna keep you and Haley and your mama and me, because me and Crystal do this. We have notebooks. And I've got papers from when I got released from jail. I still got them, and I'm going to give them to you. But I got my notebooks I'm going to get from Crystal, so that way you and your sissy can read my diaries. I mean, yes, I like to crochet, and I like to write diaries, and all that good stuff. Your papa said I wore pink panties on all the time, but I mean, they're really purple. So he couldn't prove it anyway. But. So what I'm getting at, Danielle, is I'm not sure who you were intending this. By the way, you can draw good. I'm not going, girl, you're a stinking artist. All right? Your handwriting is good. I might be able to teach you to weld. I mean, people with good penmanship can weld. I mean, yeah, I was the best welder there ever was, I can only write my name good when I write pee in snow. I did last night. Anyway, don't eat the yellow snow. Papa used to always say that. So I better leave that in there, because he never steered me wrong, except for when he ran that bumper into that telephone pole out there in the back pasture. The the guy paid Pawpaw $50. Pawpaw's gonna turn him in the insurance. He went out there in that creosote telephone pole. And he took the report. Your Pawpaw's thinking crazy. Um, but he's a smart man, so don't forget about him. He helped you out too. He loves you, girl. And girl Minda's pulling for you. Your mama's pulling for you too. But your mama worked so hard. She was alone to work so hard when she got out of prison to get this house, the car. Baby, look at this stinking place going for all you watchers, not wheel watchers because there's no wheels in here. But she done good, man. Big old home. About 2,400 square foot home. She did good. She works her butt off. Works every day. Um, that's pretty good for someone who wasn't independent. Matter of fact, she was dependent. And the person she depended on, just like you, Danielle and Haley, kind of fell off the dependency rely on, I guess you could say. I worked hard. And just didn't have my priorities straight, Papa would say. Still don't, but they're getting there. I promise. It may not look like it, but hey, I learned to start a fire. I taught Haley too. Thanks, Crystal. Danielle, no matter what, I don't care what you've done in your life. I don't care if it was murder. I mean, I know you haven't, but I mean, imagine that if, I don't know if I keep picking on you, wrestling around with you, you might open up a little more to me. If I get you to send me more of these, I'll send you mine. I'm not going to promise you anything, Danielle, except for one thing. The same thing God promised you. That He'll never fail you. I'm not going to fail you no more, baby. I'm not going to fail none of your brothers and sisters. Not this guy. You see, Danielle, I know how it is, I know that people get to you mentally when they remind you constantly of the things you've done. Yeah, it's true. I can go out here and mow all these lawns in these neighborhoods and weed it and stinking polish their car wheels. And they put it in a hot water tank. Just be friendly. Maybe just be the ear to they need to have to listen. But I am a man of sin. And just like you, I mean, well, okay, you're not a man of sin, you're a woman of sin. Well, a young woman. No, don't misconstrue that now. You think you're a woman, you can tell me what to do now. I mean, I know, your mama's always right, and she ain't refer to rule number one. That's only because she's a woman, but you're not yet. And you'll always be my baby, so. Ah. But, don't let people beat you down. God said, if man strikes you in the cheek for what you've done, or what you sinned, turn the other and let him hit it. That's a hard pill to swallow, I'm gonna tell you. It's one of them methadone pills, or whatever, horse pills, that's what they call them. But I got a buddy, had a 90-day PV, a parole violation. And when you have a 90-day parole violation, if you get into any altercations or you get a major write-up for, whether it be, well, fighting, or I guess not wearing your stripes in the day room. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, we are in trouble. We did break the law, so I guess we must be treated like children. I'm not a kid. Don't misconstrue that either. But I have made bad decisions, so I was in there. But anyway, my buddy Eric had a card game, bet a couple trays, won them. Dudes wanted to double or nothing. He said no. My buddy said no, because you already owed to. Well, anyway, long story short, I like to tell the short stories long, short. But Eric is a big man. This other cat was a young kid, skinny. He was tall, but he had a fire in his eyes because Aaron, got in his feelings some kind of way of calling the names in jail that you shouldn't be calling people, especially in front of other men. Men with testosterone. And the kid called him to the pod because we had cells. And if you go to cells and fight and you don't get seen by the cops, then you don't get in trouble and you don't go to the hole. Eric refused to go to that hole. Go to that cell. But that 21-year-old kid was so furious and felt some kind of way, like he thought everybody was thinking that he was a bitch and a punk that Eric called him. But Eric was just blabbing his mouth saying, look, man, because anyway, because Eric made that kid feel some kind of way, other people in the pod said, hey, look, you need to get in that cell. That boy wants to avenge his name. I looked at Eric and I said, Eric, you don't have to do this. I'm trying to go home, man. He said, so what do you want me to do? You want me to go in there and just put the guy to sleep and that's it? And they said, yeah, because if you don't, then you got to catch out of our cell. Because we don't allow nobody, no bitches that wouldn't fight, when they were called out to fight. Eric's 41 years old. He ain't never backed down from a fight a day in his life. Bad mumbo jumbo. You know what I mean? Of course, Daddy could beat him up because I'm Superman. He knows it too, Pabs. He don't know what I'm talking about. But I watched Eric walk in that cell and say, do you want to do this? And let's do this. He put his hands down to his side. And I watched Eric get hit in his mouth. See, 3 days before that, Eric had tooth pulled. He had a cavity. And part of his root was still in his jaw, which Washington County, I hope you get your butt sued over that. Come on, man. I wasn't a dentist. Dentists don't do 7th-inning stretches before they pull a tooth. They have sterile instruments, whatever. But anyway, the kid hit him so many times in the mouth, and Eric just allowed him to. It poked his tooth through his lip. Danielle, he turned the other cheek. Everybody was in disbelief. He was able to turn that cheek, baby. There he is. Macho man. It's Garrett, the grapefruit guy. The grapefruit guy. No, wait. The juice box dude, that's what it is.
Juicy root.
The juice box. All girls in the yard say, no, what is that? My juice box?
Juicy root instead of juicy fruit. Juicy root.
No, it was my juice box is better than yours, or I think it's milkshake, whatever, apple bottom jeans, but you know what I'm talking about, didn't you?
No, you're talking about bringing it to the yard.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now I told you it's gonna have to sleep in the yard, Danielle. I told you, but I'll make it there on Saturday. I'm kidding, baby, but no. So he turned his other cheek, and he didn't get in trouble. But his pride was kind of hurt. Looked like Muhammad Ali done just beat the brakes off a twerk it. Hey, girl. Boy, is what I meant. But it was bad. He couldn't even eat Danielle for half a day. We thought he broke his jaw. It only lasted about 30 seconds, Danielle. But I swear to you, I watched that man literally turn his other cheek. You know, he still gets out April 14th. If he would have got hurt real bad and would have had to go to the doctor or whatever, it would have been a 6-month PV plus a year denial. He wouldn't got to go home to his wife, his kids, you know, for like 18 months or something. He found religion. He found Christianity. He found God and Jesus. I mean, he always knew. He always believed, but Washington County Jail. And I'm not, it wasn't because of me and me and Eric's buddy Luke Starr. It wasn't because of us. It was because God put us three in the same room on the same day for the same reasons. For us to build each other in His grace, in His Word. By the way, thank you, Ma, Lucas Starr's mom. Pam, I think your name is. Thank you. No, that's not right. Anyway, sorry. I will remember your name when I come to Unity Church the first time. But 3 men changed in S24. Three men confessed their sins. Heck yeah. 2 of us got baptized. Yes, Luke and me got baptized. Luke and I, sorry, Mom. Luke and I mean my mama, because of, well, the English grammar thing, you know, I, you and I, me and you, ain't right. Anyway, ain't it? We become new men. We were washed in the blood, not in the water. Eric will be washed in the blood. I have complete faith that he will follow through with that. By the way, I have made some promises that I need to continue to fulfill, but right now I'm working on some promises that I should have fulfilled years ago. So I'm running a little behind, so sorry, Eric. But hey, I'll have everything taken care of by April 14th, okay? All right, everything on, well, what I said I was going to do anyway. Don't throw up your 90, boy. Turn it to the cheek. You can't fight anyway. Danielle, I hope that the next time that this happens, it says, I let you have my heart, and this is how you gave it back. I see some holes there. Not only that, but why'd you give me why'd you give a person 2 hearts there? And you just tore off a little piece first? Your guard was up, is the way I take it anyway. So you break off a piece, and they won that piece, and then the big piece got broken. But golly, it's still beautiful. Did you know that a heart can be broken, but it can be fixed? Ask Uncle Gary. He'll tell you. I mean, literally. And there's other people can tell you too. He had like 6 heart bypass surgeries, you know, and a couple triple bypasses, all, you know, and prostate exams. I don't know. No, but he got fixed. Other people's heart problems got fixed. Now, I'm not saying that your broken heart is of health reasons. Although, when you get home and me, you, and your sister start working out, and by the way, Granddad was right when he told us that your mama was gonna be like your grandma. Mama is a big-legged woman. I mean, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not. It's good. 'Cause before, she had to put like 2 boulders in her pocket and even, stake her to the ground or when the wind got over 40 mile an hour or something because she'd blow away. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, I trust you, Danielle, to make the right decisions from here on out because I know you know right from wrong. I mean, Danielle, I don't know what happened during this specific one. Well, I would be terrible at having an office. You know what I mean? I'm not scared ever. I'm not taking you to your room because you ain't gonna see that. My suitcase is. My clothes are everywhere. But I was looking for something once. Hetty did too. There's them 3 pics and I still can't find them. Oh, I didn't look in your mama's car. I forgot. Wah, wah, wah. But anyway, Danielle, this letter that you wrote, I wasn't here when you wrote it, and there's no date on it. By the way, I feel that it's important if you date your letters. Your mama does. I was going to tell her the same thing, but I couldn't because, heck, she's always right, and it was already done. Crystal had told me last March, I was writing her, date your letters and put what page is which. Luckily, if I was a teacher, good penmanship, grandma would be happy about your punctuation. I see commas in the right spots, capitalizations. Although there is no cursive, what the crap? Anyway, there is no page, there is no date. Please, if you can remember to do that, do it. Hey, hold me accountable too. That's what we do. That's what families do. We hold each other accountable, not bash each other. And that's just what the jousting thing, boom, 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 and the helmet, and well, anyway, or I don't know. Danielle, you and your mom had an argument or something. You said, dear mom, hey, I just wanted you to know I'm thinking about you. What happened last night is in the past. It can't be forgotten. But I do know it can be forgiven. That's what God talks about too. This gets better, guys. Avery, Danica Lacey, Ashley Michael. Heck, this is bad because see what I'm gonna do is every time I get on here and do a live thing with y'all or for y'all or just want to talk to y'all, you kiddos, I'm gonna have to get it to where I can put your names like right here on the screen at all times where I can see them, read them off because sometimes I can't even remember myself in there. But anyway. I understand if you have to get rid of me. I understand if you have to get rid of me. I never acted like that in a long time. I do know that it won't happen again. I will not let it happen again. I don't know what happened, Danielle. I care, but I'm not here to beat you on it. What I'm here for is to tell you whatever transpired that day, I don't want to hear about it from no one. Because the thing you did to fix it means more to me than that. Okay. Good job, dude. You done something that people can't do as adults. something I couldn't even figure that phrase out. I mean, matter of fact, I had to read it twice. I'd stop and think. Oh, I think maybe it's because I ain't got no tear in my eye. I don't cry. I don't crochet neither, and I don't like to cuddle. But I like painting your nails. And braiding hair. You're a very mature young lady. Good grief, girl. That's deep. That is deep. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. Proud of you, Avery. Proud of you, Haley. Ashley. I got something coming for you next too, Ashley. Now we'll get to that another time and we can talk about it, or I'll talk about it. Anyway, you can just listen, whatever. I don't care if this is what I got to do. Me only do it, but I know that Haley, she's pretty good ventriloquist. Cause I don't know. She was walking in one video and I heard, there's nobody around. I kind of looked around, I was like, what the crap? I mean, Haley was in the room, and I didn't see her mouth move. She's pretty good ventriloquist. I think it's a video before this one, or maybe the video before that. You gotta check it out though. It's a really good one. You hanging there, Tiger? How about them lions? You got a daddy backing you. Backing you up against these walls. Oh boy, where'd it go? I gotta get a secretary. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Hold up, swole up. Be thumping on me yet. Shit the bed and say matches. I found it. I think your new nickname is gonna be Pink Floyd. I'm gonna call you PK. PK. No, call you the wall. I'll be backing your back up to that wall. Just to help you build a little more structure put in between them cracks. A little more. Just a little bit more mortar. But that's gonna be more of Christ's word. And your daddy being around too. That would be a good thing, won't it? Huh? You ain't got a lot to kick it. I already know I'm the coolest dad around. But your daddy wasn't there. Austin Powers is a really funny guy. But he ain't got shit on me. But Daniel, with that being said, oh yeah, this one really hurt me bad. Just because I know you don't have a hate bone in your body, dude. You don't. I gave it all to you, but all I got back was pain and hate. I'm gonna erase that E in the new pain and hat. I mean, use that. I mean, you can't have this one. I mean, I'm sure Crystal's got one. She's got like 25 or 30,000 hats. And I got this. All right, hold up, swole up. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, baby. She gave me a hat just identical to try to get this wore out piece of crap off me, but I didn't want it yet. I'm gonna wear this until the bill falls off. Danielle, make sure that you lift yourself up first every morning before you get up and put on your clothes. Make sure that you hit your knees and lift God and praise Him. Ask Him to keep the day's tensions, conflicts to a to a emotional I don't know what to say because I mean I ask him for it every day, but because I'm trying to get on a technical word, but ask him just for everything to be bearable. And then when it comes and presents you in some kind of a way, makes you feel some kind of a way, because people tend to want to beat you down on the things that you've done and not lift you up. Because I'm telling you, Danielle, if you go out and you work your butt off at a job and you show up every day, you make good money. Not millions of dollars, you'll make good money. You will be rewarded. Pay your tithes, of course, 10% tithes. And you pay your respect. Earn your keep. You know, you can't go to a job and start at the top. I mean, you might because you're a sneaking monkey, you like to climb, but me and everybody else, we have to give respect. We have to be honest. And we have to be dedicated and have faith that all them traits will keep us a paycheck every week. It's never failed me. Never. When I'm working around some people, sometimes man, if you wasn't here, Dusik, doing this with me, man, I don't tell you how long I've been here. Just because they were frustrated, maybe, and they've been working on it for a couple of days and was about ready to, just like throw a match in it or whatever. But it was my job to do my job and help. But I wasn't mad because I had to do something, that might have been muscle strength, like stressful, or I was lifting more than somebody, or it doesn't matter because I'm a team player. And that's kind of weird because, my whole life in relationships, wow, one very good team player. Ball hog, I think. That's what I called it. Was what I called it in sports anyway when I was growing up. But in sports, I was a team player. It's sad I couldn't use my talents as a heart, that's the way God meant it to be for man and woman. It's a shame I couldn't use them talents like that. Use that team effort like that. Because I still have my kids. They still be safe and sound. Every one of y'all. And my silly butt wouldn't be down to do this. But I would do it regardless. I'm not a shy guy. I guess I am. I will not take my long johns off to take a poop. I got a flapper in the back. And back. Anyway, Danielle. I love you very much. These videos will be saved. You'll get to see and watch them over and over and over again. I'm going to. Especially going to watch the ones where you respond if you do. Or if we get to respond together, that's going to be cool because me and Haley, we killed it. Well, like literally, we killed the robot vacuum thing. That dog don't know how to hunt, you hear me? No. Baby, God bless you. And I forgive you. I forgive you. you forgive me? I know you ain't gonna beat on me. Tell me the things I'm gonna do. The things that I have done in the past, you're not gonna beat them on me and tell me I'm gonna do them again. Or, Daddy, you always done that. Or, that's who we are. We can forgive. And we can almost forget. People gotta keep bringing things up and, oh, that's kind of hard to forget. Maybe I should have brought my earplugs with me from county jail. I have little red earplugs. Crap, Yeah. Worked good because whenever I was really tired, I didn't want to get up when my cellies want to take a poop. I just stick them on the nostrils, just cover my head good. Just kidding. But then y'all love you. And kiddos, I love y'all, and y'all's time is going to come up as well. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to write, and I hope y'all do the same. The younger ones of the clan, of the I've got many kids tribe. I want to have many more. Oh crap. Mom, sorry. Gotta have at least 4 more, Mom. At least 1 more boy. Come on. Please. Yeah, I know, but I can definitely give it a better shot. Because I got all these ones that's going to be older and they can help me, you know what I mean? Yay, we're learning something. See, Dad, it's not so bad to fail. You just got to pick up the pieces and make your kids do everything. That's what he said you're supposed to have kids for. That's why I had to mow the lawn, right? And weed whack it. Oh, no, that's not why I had to weed whack it. We won't go there another time. I love you guys. And my friends and people who, if you do watch, remember that your children, they need you as bad as we may need that next drink at the bar because I ain't going home here and that one bitch of me. Good God. She'll be asleep an hour. I'll hold up. I'll wait another hour. She'll be in bed. You're all right. She can drop him in the morning. I'm going to have a hangover. I'm going to be sleeping. Like, go have your beer at the bar, man. But don't let things do like they've done to me. When life's troubles and aches and ails, and 99% of the time they were my own fault. But I let them tear me down inside. And when I didn't have God, when I didn't think that I had God, and everything was gone, and I was trying to fill some kind of void in my life, like I did with Ashley, the first 10 years of her life, I had a void that I was always trying to fill. Because that was my first child I had never seen. All because her mother knew what was best for her. Because the kind of person I was. She wasn't far-fetched. But parents, I just ask that you think about these walls that we build up as parents. Being able to block out, I'm telling you right now, my ex-wife have been able to literally, and just people in general, how can you sit there with 5 kids screaming, and never miss a beat and never blink an eye, and you're still watching TV and hearing every word it says? There's a secret. I was watching football. I can't read neither, but I get the books with the pages, Joke's on them. No. Don't forget to praise them when they're right. The Bible says, spare the rod and spoil the child. You spare the rod when it's needed. I was a cheater, a liar, thief, adulterer, deadbeat father, walk away Joe. Piece of shit. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm still pretty. All that other stuff is just superficial. So I'm growing up 38 years later. Well, sometimes, I'm going to blame it on mom. I know that she dropped me on my head. I know she did because she lived above a stinking bar. She had to walk the stairs. Come on, I'm going to tell me she didn't. Here, funny story. I fell off a two-story roof, or maybe it's my brother. I'm going to say it was me. That might explain a little bit of my brain damage. At least that scar right there. Right there. Love you, Ma. Well, parents, just talk to your kids, man. I had to talk to mine about sex. She's 15. That really sucked. Ouch. Low blow. I'm gonna go on and tell you about it. I still have not talked to the guy that's gonna give me the gun so I can put behind my door. Oh, well, I forgot I can't own a gun, so.
You just deuce it up in there, deuce it.
I deucing it.
You want to go casino?
Hell yeah, I want a cappuccino. Well, Danielle,
Cappuccino.
kids, we love you long time. Farewell. Behave. Mm-hmm. Here.
Nose?
Huh?
Everyone in mind or what?
Well, I know that I'm.
Casino?
Well, if I can get this stinking thing to. Can you help me here, man? I had my daughter. I'm computer literate, but I
Are you
mean,
trying to save it?
oh, I'm just trying to stop it. Son of a bitch.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
See
what?
what you're gonna say.
Oh, here.
Hey, I don't even know if you were ever recording that. Somebody.
Oh, yeah, it's 52
yeah.
minutes live, 53 live.
God damn.
Hell yeah, that's what it's for. Bingo, what's your name,
You got that.
Hour long, huh?
brother? There has been 6 videos of hour long.
Oh, hell.
Bubba, I ain't playing around.